Yo, what's going on YouTube? Hope you guys are having a great start to your morning. I'm back in the game with another video and welcome back to my channel, NC Talk TV. So guys, apparently we weren't the only ones that were stunned by the shocking admission from Wendy Williams that she was not dating Mark Tomlin, that she is now seeing a doctor in his mid-50s, right? That was a bomb, right? That was just concocted right in front of our eyes yesterday on Wendy's show. So her staff is definitely looking at her with the side eye because there are reports that are circulating that the staff doesn't even believe what Wendy is trying to sell. So without further ado, today we're going to skip to these receipts, right? I normally say we're going to run, but today we're just going to skip to these receipts and read what RadarOnline.com has to say in regards to this matter. All right, and it states, Wendy staff members were blindsided by the news that she's dating a middle-aged doctor. RadarOnline.com exclusively learned. On the July 8th episode of The Wendy Williams Show, the 54-year-old announced on air that she's dating a medical professional in his 50s, just weeks after she was spotted with the felon boy toy, Mark Tomlin, who is 27. A source spilled to Radar that Williams' employees believe it was an attempt to save her job and image. Her team didn't know she was going to make the announcement, the insider told Radar. They believe she did this to make sure her bosses knew she was no longer dating Mark Tomlin. The insider claimed to Radar that Wendy show executives felt very uncomfortable after photographs surfaced of the talk show host running around New York with Tomlin last month. On July 8th, Williams joked that she was over dating younger men. The host staff have even gossiped about her faking the relationship. Ratings have been awful recently. She's now focused on saving the show and will do whatever she has to do to keep it on air, the source said.
You've been struggling.
I've been struggling, right?
All right, so we heard what RadarOnline.com had to say in regards to this matter. Now, the first thing that I want to point out is this. I understand that Wendy has made a career out of putting other individuals' business out there, right? And I also understand this dynamic, guys. It's fair game when it comes to Wendy. As soon as something negative happens to her, people are going to take the opportunity to pounce on her. She's basically going to catch that heat. It's almost like, here you go. Here's a taste of your own medicine. And I get that. But I have to say this, guys. If you know that your show is struggling, and that your ratings are on the decline, why would you go out to Los Angeles and ingratiate yourself with a Blac Chyna and then ingratiate yourself with the Kardashians? Don't you know that everything that the Kardashians touch turn into a has-been? And then on top of that, you're gonna link up with this dude that has been convicted in the court of law, bring him back to New York City and parade him around the city, right? And then you return back to your show, and in a desperate attempt to save your image, you want to state that you're dating a doctor? Yo, it looks very, very desperate right now for Wendy and her show. And you can tell by the language that has been coming from Wendy's camp that she's been trying to move the show out to Los Angeles because she thinks that the show would do better out there as far as getting people to interview, and also that the ratings would go up. So that lets you know that her ratings have been struggling in New York City. And to keep it all the way 100, it might not be the location of the show. Like, it doesn't matter if it's in New York, Los Angeles, Chicago, or Miami. People are just getting sick of Wendy and her mess. And I also want to implement this dynamic into my commentary, guys. It would be a shame if Wendy was to lose her show all because she was trying to prove to Kelvin Hunter that she could be strong and move on. Because we all know that Wendy has been acting out of character, all right, somewhat. I mean, because she is who she is, right? Due to the simple fact of the trials and tribulations of her failed marriage. And so she shouldn't have let her feelings for Kevin make her take drastic measures to try to prove to him, again, that she's strong, that she can move on, when indeed that's really not the case, because internally Wendy is suffering. But anyway, family, I'm gonna let this go. I'm gonna let y'all guys have it in the comments. Feel free to drop down in the comments and give me your true thoughts and assessments. All right, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. share this video, and if you're new here, don't be afraid to subscribe to my channel. And also, guys, listen, the notifications for this YouTube channel and for many other YouTube channels have been messing up. So listen, consider going into your settings and hitting the notification bell once again so that you will get that notification of when I will drop my next video, okay? I really appreciate that. And thank you guys for watching. Have a great day. Peace.